chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world and keep the sky on your mind.
All right, we're back with you folks. I hope you're ready for round 2 here on Twitch. For those of you joining us watching the new video of O'Hare to LaGuardia. That's right, we're in Chicago's O'Hare Airport. Hotel 12 is the stand, and we're preparing the plane to go to LaGuardia. Many of you call it the garbage can. So let's take a look. We have an A321 lined up. Same one that came in, had a hard landing check here to go through. Yeah, we had 2 of them actually. First one that caused the go around, and the second one is not as bad, but really was. So, but anyway, doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but now we have a new flight, new things to think about, and new places to go. Like I said, we're starting in O'Hare. Very windy, living up to its nickname, the Windy City. Although, you know, many cities could really have that moniker. New York being one. I've never been in that city, and there hasn't been a strong wind. Can't speak for many of the other really large cities, but those 2 could easily battle it. But again, A321, November 933 Alpha Mike, Hotel 12. Let's get in there and let's get ready to fly. Again, welcome in YouTube. I know I try to break these up into videos, each one their own, and racking up quite a bit there. So I've got to kind of figure out what we're going to do. So we'll see how that breaks down. So currently, the A321 is getting serviced. We'll be doing a full service here in a minute as we put the numbers in. All right, and there we go there. Let's bring Sim Toolkit in, and let's take a look at this flight. Now, we landed here a couple of times, but anyway, New York, the only thing up at that time was JFK Tower. It's blossomed New York Center and JFK Approach. More than likely, they will cover LaGuardia. They're only like 10 miles, 15 miles apart. So more than likely, they're going to control it. And now seeing this, I may come offline because I want to shoot a particular approach. and I may not be able to get it because of JFK traffic. That's how the two have to work. You know, it's kind of silly to have the 1-3s active and then landing on the 4s or taking off on 2-2. You're guaranteeing a collision. So the two have to work very close together, both in approach and in the towers, to get the aircrafts in and out safely. Very, very busy area. So, all right, so let's get after it here. Again, O'Hare to LaGuardia. We're going to MOBLE, then ADIME, GERBS J146 to, oh, I know this one. Anyway, and then in on the MIP4 arrival. Hang on, I have to look it up. It's going to bug me. If I don't look on the Milton ETP Keating VOR. All right, so let's look at this loadout today. Oh, little bit more people want to head back to the Big Apple. 43,510 pounds worth of payload. That's 190 peeps plus 10,000 pounds of cargo. We'll see how all that plays out to get us to what we need here. Block fuel, 18,300 or 400 will go in minimum, just because that's the way the loader works. Trickiness here is they want us to depart 2-2 left. It was rough on the 2-8s or the 2-7s. But if that's what they want, that's what we'll try to give them here. 2-2s with everything going on. And we're landing. Right now, they have a scheduled 2-2. I really would like 3-1. But again, that could be problematic. O'Hare, we're going to climb to 35,000. Okay? Now, the all-important weather. Yeah, that's exactly the big name of the game. No ATC, no ATIS right now. 260 at 25 gusts to 39. I said it in the last video. I'll say it today. YouTube, I know the event will be long gone by the time you hear and see this. However, if you're watching us on Twitch, there is Friday Night Ops, Denver. Now, if you're up to the challenge, and we've got one, I see a couple of challenges. You could come out of Denver for some of the Midwestern airports. O'Hare, you know the numbers as of right now. Further south, the weather will remain like this. Now, just an idea for you, but that's up to you. If you're up for the challenge, this wind is challenging. Now, I know those of you that claim to be real pilots will say, oh, it's a piece of cake. Okay, have fun. Now, for us, you see the winds, 260, 25 gusts to 39. Windy City living up to the name. We don't even have a ceiling here. We just have a few clouds of 5,500, 20,000, 2,500. Now, down in LaGuardia. Oh, we're moving the wrong thing. Sorry. Take a look at this. This is what I talk about. You don't want to be landing aircraft 2-2, say at JFK, and 3-1 here. You get the reason. They're going to hit. So, I don't think I'll get what I want. This is what I'm saying. We'll play it out. We'll see. They're departing 3-1. That makes sense. But they're not able to land on it due to winds. So we may come offline and make it conducive because we have a pretty conducive wind. 310 at 11, albeit gusting to 22. 10-mile visibility, 6,500 feet. Again, no ceiling in place here. So really, it's going to boil down to, will I stay online? Will I not? And when I come offline, we aren't able to fly together. So I have to kind of figure, if I have people, we had people on the last flight. So if that happens, I'll have to change and we'll come in 2-2. I don't even remember the flow for 2-2 there. So ought to be fun though, nonetheless. All right, I'm going to go ahead, pre-file this flight, and then we're going to get under and get going here. All right, so 2140 I think is still makeable, or very close to it. Bear with me. Yeah, got to do the same things again. Why? No, I'm not going to start whining. Whine.
Attention all aircraft. O'Hare information. Victor current. Altimeter 2941.
Okay, so we're set to go. Who wants to bring their 777 to LaGuardia? You know. Okay, so that's what we got going on here, folks, weather-wise. And we are pre-filed, so we're good to go. Now, let's get in the cockpit and get it ready to go. Okay, flight plans created and loaded. Let's get down here and start doing that thing. What did we say? 190 was our loadout? 190. And fuel for this one, 18,000. Call it 300, so I'm gonna take it up to 6 again. All right, let's take a look outside. Here comes the fuel truck. You know how those rampies are. They just blow through anything out there. And at the same time, I'm going to go ahead, close up the catering side of the house. All right, so you can see we're ready to go. Let's get boarding. Okay, so flight plans, load performance, being taken care of, charts are set, landing gear. Down 3 green. Spoilers down, flaps up, doors unlocked, and still open behind us. All right. Parking brake is set. Engine mode normal. Masters off. Cockpit door open. All right, up to the top. Batteries. Let's kind of do this. All right. All right, let's do it. Finally, Cockpit lights. We didn't do this earlier. There we go. Looks good here. They're all lit there and all lit here. And finally, ADIRs off. That I should have done earlier. My bad. Give it a few minutes. We'll come back. Crew supply on. Good test. All right. Fire checks completed. Strobe lights are auto. Nav 2's good. And seatbelts are off. All set, ready to go. APU is still running. I meant to go on to external power. Okay. Okay, that was good. All right, we have 7 minutes for the alignment. All right, let me show you what I did last time here, Twitch. YouTube, you're going to see it again. Actually, no, you won't. It wasn't in the first Denver to O'Hare. So bear with me a second as I bring charts in. There's our route. All right, let's look for Hotel 12. Here it is. 58 point. Oh, how about we do this right? Clicking it. Now, if you've got a SimBrief account and you've connected it in the ISCS for Toliss in this aircraft, then you'll have this available to you. If you didn't, it won't work. And what it does, it requests the latest flight plan, puts in the top half, give it a couple more seconds, it'll load the flight number and the rest. All right, clear, clear, clear. Now, last time we did this right at 0. So once I put in Align IRS, boom, you saw all the numbers dialing right to where we were. Okay, so we need, as you can see here, Hotel 12, 41, 58.4 north. Then on the other side, 87, 50, 54.0. So we have the 41 or 58.4 north. So now click here to move those arrows over. We need 87, 54.0. All right, double check again. We got plenty of time. 41, 58.4, 87, 54.0. Align. Now, nothing's happening right now. Wait till it gets to 0 and it's ready to align. It'll finish aligning where we're at. Usually we're long gone from that page. All right, we're still refueling. However, let's head over here and check the EFB. We'll start there. Reset to current. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this for now. We are looking for a zero fuel weight of 151,900. Ooh, we're 50 pounds over, it looks like. 75. Okay, we're not going to be able to adjust that here. We'll leave it at 152. We've got 18,258 planned. We'll put 18,000. Could have done 400. I gave it the extra 200. Gee whiz. What's another 1,000 pounds? Now, let's click. Oh, wait, I moved. Get back there. Now, here's our numbers. Right now, 152.0 works out great for me. 26.90 fuel weight? No. For the CG there. So you go diagonal to 6.9. Takeoff will be 27. Okay. And then we're going 18.6. Numbers adjusted ever so slightly. Then we go to F plan. Okay, now Mobile is our first. However, let's bring in charts one more time. Let's do our departure brief now as well. Why? Well, it's simple because we're doing this all right now. Hang on. Okay. Get rid of this. Airport. Oh, they have no now. Okay. Wonder if they actually do. There it is. All right. Reason I brought this up. O'Hare 8. Cross. Basically, how you depart here is straight out till you reach the 5-mile mark of Chicago's VOR. They actually have one, folks. At that point, be at or above 3,000, 8.5 from there, at or above 4, maintain 5. If unable to comply, let them know. There's those arcs. Notice how close you get. So really the most practical term would be this way to get to Mobile. So we'll make it a right turn to stay away from Midway. Not that it's a bad airport. We just need, I don't want a Challenger to come across our path. Okay, so we're planning to left. They don't have any SIDS, so that's okay. Insert. Keep the discontinuity there. This is one of those rare times, I'll tell you that. We're going to keep flying it till we get to about 5,000 and then, or at least get safely out of the O'Hare congestion and get ourselves turning to Mobile. And then on course. Okay, so that's how we're going to depart. Currently, we're sitting here. So plan on dropping down to November, and we'll just take November all the way over to our runway. Okay. All right, now let's finish this up. What we're going to be doing is looking for just like this, discontinuities. We're going from Mobile to Keating, ETG. All right, so Mobile. Now we're in plan. I've got us at 20. I'm going to go up to 40. I think we'll be okay. And then we use the up arrow. And we're looking to make sure, one, all of the waypoints are in place. And there's our start of our star, Milton. Okay, let me bring it in. We'll take a look at it. Okay, so coming in from Keating, it's to Milton, and then right on down. Expect these. When it says that, expect it. Oh, they're wrapping us around to the south, loop us in. Okay, now how the expressway works, you come in as if landing runway 4. About halfway to it, you follow the expressway around to 3-1. Now, if I'm going to fly online, which we, put your votes in. Do you want to see the expressway or its wording today? Put your thoughts in the chat area. If not, we'll just blast and plan for 2-2. Got just a few minutes here. Now, if we're unsuccessful here today in doing this beautiful approach, we can always do it again. I can fly out to like Pittsburgh and then come back or something like that, and we can do it again. For now, I'm going to plan the ILS. Okay, let's see if I can find them for you. They don't show the visuals here, but I think it's X-ray. Yeah, here it is. They don't show the visuals, but this is almost... Oh, wow. Worst case scenario, I could set up for 2-1 and run it around the city and back. I'm assuming that's what it's doing. 4 miles should be bringing us down the other side of the Hudson. Well, we're going to plan. But anyway, that is the basically right about here. There were tanks. You would turn, and below you was the expressway, Long Island, I think it was. And then you work your way around tight and in for the runway. Interesting. You know what? I am going to get to that later. Okay, for now, okay, the RNAV does that. Okay. What's the Yankee do? Straight into Zulu. Follows a little bit of a river. ILS probably straight down it. For now, we'll add 2-2 since that's what we're doing. But I am going to go in here real quick. Star. Approach. Here's where the visuals come in. The copters. There it is, park visual. Okay, just in case. So again, so you can see this is what would have been the expressway. And this is considered a visual approach. See, mind you, weather ceiling can't be lower than 3,000, visibility 5 miles. Hence a visual approach. All right, but anyway, we're going to do the ILS off of MIP. There are no VIAs, so here. All right, so why did we get that? Hang on. All right, we'll take out, it is a direct, nothing in there. Okay. Insert. Mark. Biley. Vibes. FJC Allentown. Lizzie. Beauty. Harm. Drems. Apple Proud. Where's Yeoman? Ah, we go out, spin around, and come back. Ah, we could do that. I could do that. Let me take a look at that ILS real quick. So basically, they're saying go to Yeoman, do a procedure turn, and come back. I could do that. Ooh, we'll think about it. All right, so lots to think about here. Okay, missed approach will be out to Proud and hold. And again, Boston is our alternate. Sorry that took so long. There's a lot to it. Rad nav looks good. And now time for the perf. No. Okay, currently winds here. Not very conducive. 2-6. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Here it comes. 260 at 25. Now it's time to start looking at your crosswind components. Three 2040. Dry. That looks good. Air conditioning on compute. Let me try flaps 2. I'll take that. All right, and we'll lower numbers and all of that. So that's our numbers. Flaps 2, we are flexing. So we're going to flex our muscles on this one. Oh, no. Up. No. Dang it. Hopefully I didn't screw up. We'll see. I probably did. 260 at 25. Dry. 2. Hopefully we didn't screw up. Hopefully I'll be able to go to flex. I think what I'm going to do, since 144 is rotate, I'm going to set V1 at about 130. Oh, good. Still got to get down here. We're going to eat up a lot of runway. Transition level 5,000. What? O'Hare. Bear with me a second. O'Hare. I'm kind of curious why it did that. Okay. I'm glad I saw that. We're not going to worry about any of that. We're just going to click and head back over here. All right, so we should be aligned and we should be refueled. Okay, let's finish this up. Okay, so no smoking. We'll go ahead, put the seatbelts on, turn the fuel pumps on. Get the radio set, fire checks done. We're set, ready to go. Initial climb. Unless I don't see ATC before the runway. I do not. Whew. All right, we're set. All right, I'm going to go ahead, come online. Duluth fly. Sorry, 2 crash landings really take the wind out of one's sails. I'm done for the time being today. Hey, I went around. I know what you're talking about. You didn't see mine, did you? First one, 700 feet a minute, which caused us to bounce too high, which pushed me to go around. Second one was 500 feet a minute. So it's rough here today. I'm going to tell you. I truly admit this to you, folks. If you're up for challenges, come into the Midwest from Denver if you're doing the Friday night ops. Yeah, it's a 2-hour flight. But I'm going to tell you, this wind is going to challenge you, especially here in the Windy City. If they hold up, they could start dying off here soon. I don't know the forecast, so. But hey, I'm glad you were aboard with us, Duluth. That was great. It was rough, really rough. All right. I hate hiccups. 2629er. And look on the bright side, I'm a glutton for punishment. The winds are just as horrible at LaGuardia. All right, Auto ATC, what did you give us this time? 3225. 3225. Okay. I think we're ready. As soon as the flight attendants decide to close the main door. Hey, hey, they listened. Oh, gingerbread one. You don't want to try again? Come on, we're going to LaGuardia. It's always fun there. All right, well, hope you enjoy. Maybe you need to go back down under. Maybe the weather's better there. Probably just as windy. All right, let's kick that jetway away. And time for better pushback. And if I haven't said, I know I haven't said it for you all on YouTube.
Please show me where you want to go.
But it really is a phenomenal utility for X-Plane. These are the easy pushbacks.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
But you get out on the East Coast where they get a little what they say, gnarly. Or that's California.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
All right, here we go. Oh, no, we don't. O'Hare, LaGuardia, starting flight.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
All right, let's do it. Wait a minute. O'Hare traffic, American 2669, pushing back Hotel 12. And correction, that's American 2629.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Glutton for punishment. We're headed to LaGuardia, and winds just as bad as they are here. But hopefully you all on Twitch enjoyed the interlude there, got a good rest break, got your nerves back in line as we get ready for LaGuardia. YouTube, hopefully you've watched the first video and are in bated breath. Will it happen again? I'm hoping maybe to get the expressway in. We'll see.
traffic, Delta 4169, taxi to runway 22 left via Alpha Victor.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Chicago approach might be coming up.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
All right, pens are away, so are the people. Again, free utility. It's called Better Pushback. Very simple to install and updatable by the skunk updater. So check it out. All right, let's get to work here. All right, after start, parking brake set engine to normal. All right, we'll go from here. All right, auto brakes, max. Okay, get these flight controls checked. All right, and real quick, who's around me? Oh, Delta. We need to get, I thought we had the spoilers armed. Okay, set. Radars on. On. And Chicago traffic, American 2629, taxiing to 22 left. Somebody didn't like that idea. 3225, that's what I got, right? Yeah. Oh. And Chicago approach, American 2629, push back in the alley here of Terminal Hotel and Gulf. We're ready for taxi.
American 2629, Chicago approach. Hello, sir. Runway 28 right, November 5. You can taxi via Alpha 10. Might show up as Alpha 15 on your scenery. November 5.
We actually planned 22 left. Are we now which one did you say, 22 right or 28 right?
28 right, but if you're set up for 22 left, you can taxi via Alpha 13 Victor to 22 left.
Yeah, we'll stick with 22 left, Alpha 13 Victor to the whole point 22 left for American 2629.
Delta 4169, flight runway heading 126.025, gusting 23, runway 28 right, November 5, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 28 right from November 5, Delta 4169.
Yeah, 203 heavy, wind 26025, gusting 39er, runway 27 center, clear to land.
Clear to land 27 center, 203 heavy.
All right, I better get a chart up here or I'm going to get lost. All right, we're coming out. He said Alpha. Okay, that's going to be this guy in the front. And then we're headed to Alpha 13. Okay. I think it's the second. 11, 12, third.
Delta 4169, say altitude.
Passing 1,600 feet, Delta 4169.
Delta 4169, radar contact, should direct pumpkin, climb, maintain 15,000.
Clear direct pumpkin, climb, maintain 15,000, Delta 4169.
November 900, Papa Bravo. I think you're a little bit high for the RNAV X-ray. Confirm that you're following the vertical guidance.
Yeah, Chicago approach, according to what I've got here on my computer, or on my avionics, it's about speed. It's like, reach, tack height, however you say it, and then we start dropping from there. Then you just go further down.
Yeah, November 900, Papa Bravo. You're about to cross Ming, and you should be at Ming at 4,000.
Roger, 15 level 4,000.
Yeah, November 900, Papa Bravo. Just go ahead and fly heading 090. We're going to put you on the RNAV Zulu for runway 22 left.
10, yeah, give me the heading again, please.
Fly heading 090.
090.
Okay, weather, PWS set. Radars are on both. Elevator trim set. Terrain is on. Takeoff briefing ready to go. Clear. That'll get you every time, won't it?
American 2628, fly heading 140, wind 29025, gusting 39er, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 left, runway heading. American 2629. Oh, that's what I hear. I'm trying to figure out what the heck do I hear? I'm glad I did, because all of a sudden there's a hold line. And here's another one.
Delta 4169, you're leaving my airspace to the north. Chicago Center's offline, on Unicom 122.8, see you.
Over to Unicom, Delta 4169. Thanks for the guide.
November 900, Papa Bravo, descend maintain 3000.
Descending, maintaining 3,000. 0 Papa Bravo.
November 900, Papa Bravo, turn left heading 310, vectors for approach.
Turn left, 310. Approach.
United 203 Heavy, welcome to O'Hare. Taxi via Romeo, cross 27 left on Romeo, and then say parking.
Okay, Romeo, cross 27 left on Romeo, Charlie 18, United 203 Heavy.
United 203 Heavy, roger. After cross 27 left, taxi pilot's discretion.
Alright, PD after that, United 203, thanks.
American 2629 off 22 left through 2200, 2300.
November 900, Papa Bravo, 8 miles from sales, proceed direct sales, cleared RNAV, cross sales at 3000, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 22 left approach.
Roger, cleared. Left approach.
American 2629, radar contact, proceed direct mobile, climb maintain 15,000.
Direct mobile up to 15,000. American 2629. We'll start about 080 and see how that works.
Chicago approach, southwest 2235 at midway, holding short to the left, ready to go.
Southwest 2235, Chicago approach, fly heading 250, wind 27022, gusting 33, runway 22 left, clear to land. Oh, sorry, cliff takeoff.
Cliff takeoff, runway 22 left, and fly heading 250, Southwest 2235.
November 900, Papa Bravo, confirm you're proceeding direct sales as instructed.
Roger, I think we're a little off this one yet. And we're going to stand back and watch you guys work. We're a little bit with this.
November 900, Papa Bravo, the airport is at your 9 o'clock, 10 miles report site. November 900, Papa Bravo, flight heading 220, vectors for visual approach.
Vector 220.
All right, we're airborne on our way. And
American 2629, you with my airspace, Chicago Center's offline, my Unicom watch 2.8.
over to Unicom 122.8, American 2629, great job. Thanks, have a great night.
November 900.
I'll be totally honest, I forgot what our cruise altitude is again. 35,000, I believe. All right, here we go. We're on our way. Wow. That was not as bad as the landing. I hate to say it that way. It just wasn't. The winds were there, but just not as bad. So, but we had a great time. That was fun. Kind of see how the garbage can will be. May be offline anyway. We'll fly in and probably drop because of all the traffic in and around there, unless they all like vamoose before I get there. We ain't flying with Mike in the area. Actually, they're all down at JFK. Holy mackerel. 13 to go out of there. Holy mackerel. All right, well, we're climbing out. We're doing pretty good. I hope y'all are enjoying. Hope you all enjoyed. If you got a chance to see the first video, YouTube and Twitch. Whew. Hope you enjoyed that first arrival. All right, we're on our way up and out of here. I'll be totally honest. I don't know what happened, why it just took off and didn't adhere to speeds. I mean, she took off. So, which is odd. I've never seen this plane take off like that speed-wise in the climb. We had to rein it in. So, we're on our way. I hope you enjoy. Currently, the only center up at this moment is over in New York. So hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Again, while the ads do help us with some of the bills by you subscribing, and that really helps. If you subscribe, we get more of this. Let me see how I want to say this. Okay. There is a tool out there that will get rid of the ads. You pay for it. However, the streamers, when ads start, only get a fraction of what a subscribe would do. Now, granted, if you stay with us a long time, we could see more revenue out of it, but it's better to always subscribe to support the streamers you're watching than relying on that tool. So, but I get it. It's one time, one bill. I get it, all of that good stuff. But just know, if you're trying to support your streamer you like, or streamers, you're really not really supporting them, other than saying, hey, I'm here, which is great. I love having you here. But if you're trying to monetarily support them, hit that subscribe button. It does a lot more. So, kind of confusing what I'm trying to say. It always is. But anyway, welcome back. Thank you so much. And we hope y'all have a fantastic run here. I need to change that. I thought I did. No, I didn't. Stand by. We're going to get... That is like been bugging me for quite a while. Hang on. All right, hopefully the next time that runs, I guess I totally forgot that in my checks. Huh. Okay. And, well, while I'm at it, so there we go. All right. Anyway, we're on our way. Just to give you a little idea what is up ahead of us. There you go. That's LaGuardia right now. Wind actually a little lighter at this reporting. It was in the 20s, 30s, like it was here. So now the interesting thing is we actually have a little bit of weather in between us. So we'll see how that works out. All right, we'll climb on up here. Hope you all have a great day. And kind of sit back, let y'all enjoy the music one more time, and we'll see you on the other side. All right, folks, still with you. Doing a little work behind the scenes, getting a couple things set up here. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the flight. We got about an hour to go over to LaGuardia, so I really hope you enjoy it. It is fun. I have oh, dang it. I think I needed to. Yeah, I did. Doggone it. There we go. All right, just want to make sure everything's saved properly and set up. Okay, there we go. All right, I got everything going. So, hope you enjoy. Still only New York ahead of us. And we'll see as we get closer how things go. We would love to fly the expressway approach, but with the way the winds are and the traffic levels, pipe dream. Truly is. Oh, man. So, how's your Friday going? Remember, it is the weekend. And hope it's a good one coming your way. YouTube viewers, hey, if you're watching, don't forget to give a thumbs up or a subscribe or subscribe. I'd love to have you aboard. Subscribing at YouTube is a lot different than subscribing here at Twitch. When you subscribe here at Twitch, not only do you get rid of ads, but you have your subscription, a partial amount goes to your streamer you're watching. So you get commercial free. The streamer benefits from the revenue generated. When you subscribe at YouTube, you're just like you're following. You're just wanting to know when the next stream or next video or stream. We do not stream live over at YouTube just yet. We're looking into it. We really are. There are a lot of questions on my mind, and I'm just curious about a few things before I pull that trigger. But we are getting really tempted to try out the restream and get it going on both. All right. So I am going to just sit back, be quiet. I'm having a hard enough time with English today, my home language, and let you all enjoy the music, enjoy the ride to New York City. New York City. All right. As the song ends, I just figured out my problem. Forgot to go into climb on climb out. That's why the aircraft raced out like it did. I'll have to remember that. No. No, seriously, that's what happened. It was doing it again. And I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on. And then I realized we had thrust climb not set. So enjoy, folks. Sorry to, but I wanted to get that out there for others that may be having the same issue. I can try and impart a little bit of what I learned. So 50 minutes to go to New York City. Or as the commercial says, New York City? All right, we are just about 40 minutes out of New York City. We've got a pretty good load of ATC there, and well, we'll give it our best in there. Let's get a METAR while we're still some 200 miles. I don't believe that yet. Now the winds are still pushing 270 at 12, gusts to 21. Okay, weather may not be a factor, but I think traffic will, and the New York City scenery. So, and as you can see, currently 42 minutes, give or take. We'll start down, it'll take a little longer. But anyway, we're looking pretty good on this approach. I'm going to go ahead and push us out to 80. All right, let me take a look at this approach. All right, 18,000. So 51 miles. All right, so after Keating, we'll start our descent. All right, folks, I'm just working my way over to talk to New York Center. 32175.
With you at flight level 250.
Delta 5522 New York Center, good evening. Cross mark at flight level 190.
Cross mark at flight level 190, Delta 5522.
New York Center, American 2629 with you, flight level 350, 11 miles from Keating.
American 2629 New York Center, good evening. Expect a lower descent in about 3 minutes.
Expecting descent in about 3 minutes, American 2629. Not sure what that's all about, but okay. In the meantime, let's get this all set up. We're going to go ahead, plan 22.
Delta 5522, descend and maintain 13,000, the Allentown altimeter 2971.
13,000 and, yeah, Delta 5522.
New York Center, good afternoon. Aeromexico 750 checking in with you. We are flying at 320.
Aeromexico 750 New York Center, welcome.
New York Center, good evening, American 734, happy flight level 400.
American 734 New York Center, welcome.
New York Center, good evening, Delta 1132, flight level
2971.
Delta 1132 New York Center, welcome. Call and maintain flight level 340.
340, Delta 1132.
New York Center, this is Southwest 1584. Any chance we can get up to 340 or South's getting tossed down here?
Southwest 1584, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Up to 340, Southwest 1584, thanks. New York Center, United 1340, passing 10,000, climbing 17,000.
United 1340 New York Center, roger. Be a couple minutes before I can get you higher. Just maintain 17,000, the Harrisburg altimeter 2969er.
Maintain 17,000 and we'll see altimeter again.
Harrisburg altimeter 2969er.
2969er, United 1340, heavy.
Delta 5522, expedite descent through 13,000, cross Beauty at 10,000.
Expedite descent to 13,000 and cross Beauty at 12,000, Delta 5522.
Delta 5522, negative, cross Beauty at 10,000, 10,000.
My apologies, cross Beauty at 10,000, Delta 5522.
American 2629, cross mark at flight level 190.
American 2629 copies, descend flight level 190 by mark. See how that sets up.
American 734 leaving my airspace to the south, Washington Center offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Unicom from American 734 Heavy, have a great evening, we'll see ya.
Zip. United 1340, clear direct, Mikey G, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Clear. Mikey G, climb and maintain 360, United 1340.
Delta 5522, contact New York Center 125.32.
Or to New York Center on 125.32, Delta 5522.
Delta 958, cross Lendy at flight level 190 at 250 knots.
Cross Lendy at 19, flight level 190 at 250 knots, Delta 958.
Southwest 1584, leaving my airspace to the west, Cleveland Center offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, take care.
Alberta Unicom, thank you for the ATC, Toliss 1584.
Okay, we've already got the seatbelt signs on. We're about 15, well, call it about 20 minutes out.
New York Center, Endeavor 245. Can we descend and maintain 350? We're just starting to slow down the higher we go here.
Endeavor 245, I can do an even altitude for that direction. Would you like flight level 360 or 340?
340 if possible.
Endeavor 245, descend and maintain flight level 340.
340, Endeavor 245.
United 2151, leaving my airspace to the west, Cleveland Center offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, take care.
Into the sunset void, 2151, see you later, bye-bye.
Yep.
All right, we're starting to come out of the weather here.
United 1340, radar contact lost.
All right, all right, so 144, everything's good over here, 2971, 10. 270 at 12. Good. All right.
Delta 958, contact New York approach 125.7. Have a good day. 125.7, have a good day. Delta 958. Delta 1130 supply rep. Got it. Alright, 20 miles west of Lancaster. It is, what's the time? 22:52 Zulu. Light shop, continuous, flight level 340 in an A321. Delta 1132, roger, thank you. Would you like to change altitudes? We'll stick it out, see how it goes a few more miles. Roger.
New York Center, citation 818 Alpha Tango, 12,000 feet, direct code.
November 818 Alpha Tango, New York Center, roger. I'll have further instructions for you shortly. The Allentown altimeter, 2971.
2971, 8 Alpha Tango.
American 2629, cross Biley at 13,000. The Allentown altimeter, 2971.
Biley at 13,000. Copy the altimeter, American 2629.
November 818 Alpha Tango, expect vectors for the ILS runway 24 approach into Allentown.
Expect vectors for the ILS 24, 8 Alpha Tango.
New York Center, good evening. American 302, level 17,000.
American 302, New York Center, welcome. Climb and maintain, flight level 250.
Up to 250, American 302.
November 818 Alpha Tango, descend and maintain 9,000.
Descend and maintain 8 Alpha Tango.
Air Mexico 750, leaving my airspace to the south. Washington Center offline, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good night.
Frequency change approved for Aeromexico 750. Thank you, sir. See you on the next one.
Good night. Delta 1132, leaving my airspace to the west, Cleveland Center offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have a good night.
Unicom, good night.
American 2629, cross Beauty at 10,000.
Yeah, cross Beauty at 10,000 for, or 10,000, correction, for American 2629. Excuse me there, folks.
American 2629, contact New York Center 125.32. Good day.
Over to 125.325 for 2629 American.
Endeavor 245, leaving my airspace to the...
Center American 2629 over Fox Juliet Charlie inbound for LaGuardia at 13 descending for 10.
American 2629, New York, good evening. Expect ILS runway 22, LaGuardia altimeter 2971.
ILS 22 for American 2629, and we copy the altimeter.
And Emirates 8 Uniform Whiskey, well, good news, we fixed the problem. Ready to continue climb.
Emirates 8 Uniform Whiskey Super, Roger. Maintain 13,000 up high for your shoulder.
Roger, 13,000 for now, Emirates 8 Uniform Whiskey.
KLM 348 Heavy, proceed direct Emirates.
Proceed direct nearest KLM 348 Heavy.
Super 15 Kilo Heavy, contact New York approach 125.7, good night.
25.7, we'll see Speedbird 15 Kilo Heavy.
KLM 348 Heavy, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved, good night.
Frequency change approved, KLM 348 Heavy, good night.
Lufthansa 413 Heavy, expect ILS 22 left.
Expecting ILS to the left, Lufthansa 414 Heavy.
All right, we're inbound ILS 22.
Left heading 200.
Left turn heading 200, cabin 3296.
Good evening, Lufthansa 450, on heading 060, passing 7,300, climbing 12,000.
Also 450 Heavy, New York, Roger, good evening. Level 5522, turn right, heading 070, vectors to final.
Right, heading 070, vectors to final. Delta 5522.
Emirates 8 Uniform Whiskey Heavy, proceed direct Merit, climb maintain 16,000.
Direct Merit and 16,000, Emirates 8 Uniform Whiskey.
Skyways 3296, correct Culverton VOR, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Thanks for the help.
Correct, Calverton VOR, Skyways 3296.
Emirates 8 Uniform Whiskey, Heavy, Living Meyer Space, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, Emirates 8 Uniform Whiskey, Heavy, correct receiver. Have a good evening.
You too. Lufthansa 450 Heavy, proceed direct to Merit, climb maintain 17,000.
Can you repeat our direct, please?
Lufthansa 450 Heavy, proceed direct to Merit, climb maintain 17,000.
Direct Merit and climb 17,000, so 450.
Lufthansa 413 Heavy, turn left heading 150, vectors 2 final, descend and maintain 5,000.
Left heading 150 and descend maintain 3000 Lufthansa 440.
Lufthansa 413 Heavy, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5000 Lufthansa 440.
Skyway 3296, cross Culverton, Charlie, 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 at and maintain 2000 and 250 knots.
Cross the Culverton VOR at or above 12,000 at 250 knots, Skyways 3296.
Skyway 3296, just confirm it's at and maintain, not at and above.
At and maintain 12,000, Skyways 3296.
Thank you, sir. Lot of 5522, turn left heading 030.
Left heading 030, Delta 5522.
Lufthansa 450 Heavy, living wire space now, frequency change is approved, have a great time.
Frequency change approved, 450 ready. Have a good evening, bye-bye.
Yes, and it's reverted to 95 Heavy, heading 010, climbing to 17,000.
Speedbird 2895 Heavy, New York, roger. Lufthansa 450 Heavy, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved, take care.
New York Center, hello, Boxer 41's with you south at Deer Park VOR, flight level 360.
Boxer 41, New York, you are above my airspace, continue with the device, very good night.
Good night.
Skyways 3296, contact New York approach 125.7, good night.
125.7, Skyways 3296.
Speedbird 2895 Heavy, turn left, direct D's, climb, maintain flight level 190.
Turn left, direct D's, climb 190, Speedbird 295 Heavy.
5522, turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 3000.
Left heading 320 and down to 3000, Delta 5522.
All right, let's get over to constraints here, and over here is already set, correct? All right, sorry, I had to make sure I was actually unmuted. Let's see here. So we're set up.
Speedbird 2895 Heavy, contact New York Center 132.9. Actually, disregard that. Remain this frequency for them.
Affirm.
New York Center, Delta 5522, are we cleared for the approach for ILS 22?
Yep, Delta 5522, just about to call you. Turn left heading 250, clear ILS 22.
Good ILS approach for 250 on the heading, Delta 5522.
November 45 Alpha Sierra, 2,000 feet, just south of the city, requesting VFR flight following.
Number 45 Alpha Sierra, New York, good evening. Say aircraft type and intentions.
November 45 Alpha Sierra, we are in a Cessna and we are looking to do the river visual. Sorry, Hudson Corridor.
Right, number 45 Alpha Sierra is confirmed. It's a Cessna 172, is that correct?
45 Alpha Sierra, affirm.
Right, 45 Alpha Sierra, and what's the final destination airport?
45 Alpha Sierra, we are going to transition through the Hudson Corridor, both north and south, and then return to Marlborough.
45 Alpha Sierra, thank you. Reset transponder, squawk 1503.
Transponder 1503, November 45 Alpha Sierra.
Lufthansa 413, when can we expect further descent?
That was a 414 out of descent shortly for them. River 2895, contact New York Center 132.907, take care.
132.907, thanks.
Lufthansa 413, fly heading 180, descend and maintain 3000.
Fly heading 180 and descend and maintain 3000, Lufthansa 413.
American 2629, descend and maintain 7000.
American 2629 down to 7,000.
Lot of 5522, wind 250, 12, gust 16, runway 22, quarter land.
Runway 22, clear to land, Delta 5522.
Number 45 Alpha Sierra, clear enter the Bravo airspace via the Skyline route northbound. Maintain VFR at 1,500, Newark altimeter 2972.
45 Alpha Sierra is cleared into the Bravo along the river visual, along the Hudson Corridor. Maintain 1500, and we have the Newark altimeter.
Lufthansa 413 Heavy, fly heading 190, clear ILS 22 left.
Fly heading 190, clear ILS 22, Lufthansa 413 Heavy.
Opie, my, welcome aboard. Thanks for the follow. Sorry, I'm a little quiet today. A lot kind of going on here since we got with ATC, and I want to make sure I don't miss, but thank you for that follow. We sure appreciate you. All right, East River. We might be paralleling that. I don't know what he's got planned for us. I have a feeling I'm going to go up to Yeoman and make the turnaround and come back. I'm starting to get that feeling. There's Newark. JFK's up in the distance there. And
New York Logan, Phenom 66 Mike.
There's
on the direct.
If you follow the lights to the north, you'll see LaGuardia in the distance.
Phenom 66 Mike, New York, welcome back. LaGuardia altimeter 2971, enter left downwind, runway 22.
Wire left down for runway 22, Phenom 66 Mike.
Mark 2629, descend and maintain 4000.
American 2629 continuing to 4,000.
Phenom 66 Mike, extend your downwind, I'll call the base.
You will call the base, 66 Mike.
Lufthansa 413 Heavy, wind 250 at 13, runway 22 left, quarter land.
22 left, clear to land, Lufthansa 413 Heavy.
Air France 624 Heavy, leaving my airspace, radar services are terminated, frequency change approved, guys.
Frequency change approved. Air France 624, have a good night. I wish it was a heavy, but just 320. Have a good night.
Good night.
By the way, that's runway 4.
Phenom 66 Mike, traffic off your left wing, Airbus A320, final 22, advice inside.
Traffic's inside, Phenom 66 Mike.
Phenom 66 Mike, thanks. Follow that traffic in. Number 2, wind 250 at 12 gust 16, runway 22, clear touch and go. On the go, make left traffic.
On the go, left traffic 22, clear for the option. Phenom 66 Mike, number 2.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go.
American 2629, fighting 070, vectors to final.
070 vectors for final. Tells me this is like the expressway except going further up. Here's what I call threading the needle between the two. JFK departing traffic coming at us. So yeah, that's why I pretty much didn't think I'd get this. I do see traffic on the approach.
New York approach, Delta 5522, making it runway 22, looking in a taxi, if possible, stay gate P7.
5522, welcome to the Guardia taxi, Bravo, Echo, and Alpha to the ramp. Have a quick day. Good answer.
Bilal 008 Heavy, good afternoon with you. Flight level correction 11,000, climbing 12,000, heading 050.
All's blocked, there to Bilal 008 Heavy, New York, good evening. Proceed direct to Merit, climb, maintain 17,000.
17,000 direct metal al 008 Heavy.
Center, Delta 135 Heavy, with you, flight level to 11,000.
Delta 135 Heavy, New York, good evening. Proceed direct to Robbinsville VUR, Romeo Bravo Victor, climb and maintain follow hold 280.
Direct Robbinsville, climb into 280, Delta 135 Heavy.
All 008 Heavy, leaving Myers Space, frequency change approved. Good night.
22.8, thank you, LR 008.
Yeah, Phenom 66 Mike, left cross, I'm turning left downwind.
Phenom 66 Mike, thanks, better contact, 1,300.
Yeah, for Phenom 66 Mike, if we can get direct back to Westchester, that would be great for a full stop.
New York Center, hello, WestJet 944.
Phenom 66 Mike, roger, on course departure approved.
On course departure approved, Phenom 66 Mike, what altitude would you like to set?
Yeah, Phenom 66 Mike, VFR out of below 3,000 on this.
VFR out of below 3,000 for Phenom 66 Mike.
American 2629, heading 030.
030 for American 2629.
WestJet 944, New York, good evening. Just for future reference, New York Center does cover Philadelphia Airport as well, top down. For now, reset transponder, squawk 4576.
4576, WestJet 944.
Eric Center, good day. Delta 2348 heading 230 and with you 11000. Delta 2348 New York, Roger, good evening.
All right, here we go.
Delta 135, confirm direct Romeo Bravo Victor VR.
Yeah, affirm. We're making the right turn right now.
Thank you.
Yeoman.
WestJet 944, radar contact. Proceed direct ditch. Climb, maintain 1000.
Direct ditch and maintain 1000, WestJet 944.
Lufthansa 413, runway 2 to left vacated.
Lufthansa 413, welcome to Newark. Cross 22 right at Charlie. Contact ground 121.8 on the other side. Good night.
Cross to the right at Charlie on the other side, 121.8, bye-bye, Lufthansa 413, heavy, bye-bye.
American 2629, turn left heading 320.
Left turn 320, American 2629.
American 2629, turn left heading 320.
Left turn 320, American 2629. Must not have went out.
2348 heavy, proceed direct to Robbinsville VR, Romeo Bravo Victor, climb, maintain 17,000. Direct Romeo Bravo Victor and up to 17,000, up to 2348.
Center, Vampire 1-2 with you, flight level 250.
Stand by. American 2629, fly heading 250, intercepts runway 22, localizer.
250, intercept the localizer 22.
Sorry, I'll try to call for you later. Virgin 137, New York, good evening. I-10.
Figured he went long on me. Oh no, we're lining up just right. Okay. All right, at Yoan, I'm going to slow to 160. Get on the approach because we're about
American 2629, cross Yeoman at or above 3,000, Corrales 22.
At or above 3,000 at Yeoman, cleared for the approach 22, American 2629.
Delta 2348, climb, maintain for level 280. 280, Delta 2348. Virgin 137, radar contact 10 miles east of Joe Bach, for level 350. Welcome. Phenom 66 Mike, yeah, Westchester altimeter 29er, correction, 29er 70, make straight in runway 34.
29er 70 straight in for runway 34, Phenom 66 Mike.
Okay, brake set, gear 3 green, and spoilers armed. Ready to land.
944, just confirm maintain 11, 11,000.
Maintain 11,000, WestJet 944.
What I did is pause there to look to see if we had a tower or a ground, and it looks like we don't. We're hoping stand 20, which I don't know really where that is. So I'm going to grab it real quick.
Delta 135, contact New York Center 132.17, good night.
2020, where are you?
132.175 for Delta 135, take care.
Oh, there you are.
Phenom
Okay.
66, Mike, wind
Might bring
variable
me an
tram, runway
echo
34, clear to land.
and right in.
34,
We'll see.
clear to land, Phenom 66, Mike.
All right, we'll worry about that on the ground.
Wind 250 at 12, gust 16, runway 22, clear to land.
Oop, come on. American 2629 copies, cleared to land 22. Flaps full, spoilers armed, brakes 2, gear 3 green, cleared to land.
WestJet 944, contact New York approach 125.7, good night.
125.7, WestJet 944, thank you.
Level 2348, contact New York Center 132.17, good night.
New York Center 132.17, see Delta 2348.
Okay, the wind is off to our right. Kind of watching everything. We're seeming to hold pretty good.
Delta 9936, leaving by airspace shortly, radar services are terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
New York departure Cafe 831, whiskey past 5,000 for flight level 130.
Cafe 31 Heavy New York, good evening. Proceed direct Merit, call maintain 17,000.
17,000 direct Merit Cafe 831 Heavy.
Cessna 45 Alpha Sierra, I'm closing shortly, radar services are terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
45 Alpha Sierra, frequency change approved. Thank you for the service. Have a nice night.
Yeah, Phenom 66, Mike's off, Charlie, back to Billionaire.
Landing.
Sorry, left, check point again.
Phenom 66, Mike off at Charlie, back to Billionaire, please.
66 Mike, welcome to Westchester, back again. Taxi, Charlie, Kilo, cross 29, have a great night.
100 above.
Charlie Kilo, cross 29, back to Billionaire for Phenom 66, Mike. Great job, have a great night.
You too.
Minimum.
Say 31 Heavy, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved, good night.
Frequency change approved for Cafe 831 Heavy, thanks for the service, good night.
Frequency change approved up to 9936 after the weekend.
10, 5.
New York Center, good evening. Southwest 4378 on the ground at Philadelphia. IFR 2 St. Louis, we have Tango.
Southwest 4378, you can contact the other center, New York 132.17.
13217 Southwest 4378, thanks.
And center American 2629 off at Yankee, requesting gate 20.
American 2629, you can taxi in via Bravo. Have a great night.
Taxi in via Bravo, American 2629. Great job.
Thank you, sir. And all parts on frequency, New York Center is now closed on the east side. If you're on the west side, then it's New York 13217 instead. Otherwise, it's advisory. Have a great night.
Good night.
That was fun. All right, let's okay, let me look at this. Bravo 1020 is there. So if we come in Echo, we should be pretty close. That was fun. Okay, here's Echo.
Center, good evening. JetBlue 267, just checking that threat level 340, about 4 miles southeast of Merrick.
Hopefully that was a little better landing. I didn't check yet. Okay, parking brake set. Lights should be off. APUs available. Let's go to the bleed. And real quick, I think I have, oh, missed one radar. Okay. Oh, and we need the brake fans. All right, I think we can shut her down. And let me run through it real quick after landing. Chrono off. Hour 55-minute flight. Brake fans are on. Radars off. PWS off. Lights off. Masters on. TCAS. And engines off. That was super, super fun. All right. Unfortunately, we didn't get to fly the park due to traffic. You know what? Let me just make sure. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right. We are in. We had a fantastic flight. I hope you all enjoyed. I sure did. Now I got the hiccups. Oops, wrong one. All right, so let's see if this was any better. Hey, 328, we did a lot better. All right, hang on, let's file it. I had to put a comment in there. Hey, we did better. All right, so it's in there. Let me head over to the airline, see if I'm getting any nasty grams. I mean, it's awaiting review. All right, and we're accepted into LaGuardia. Not bad. All right, now let's take a look at everyone else. I don't know what's going on with Elevatech. Why it's not taking putting SimBrief on here. What you're seeing is my route, which I don't get. But it is what it is. Let's see if it'll give us some pretty good numbers. Complete. Oh, look at that. 331, 123. That's a little slow. 1.3. Yeah, I knew I chopped it too early, and oh well. Blocked in at 249. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so I don't know what's up with that. We'll figure it out later. All right. And now let's go to Sim Toolkit. Oh, a little worse, but not for the weary. Landed at 358 feet a minute. Now let's see what the numbers say. All right, so here comes the basics. You can see the route flown. Not bad. They routed us out pretty. Now, if the 3-1s were available, we could have shot that expressway approach. But I opted to stay with what they were doing. Well, that's weird. I got an hour and 53 minutes. 600 miles. 4,700 kilograms. Same speeds, though, so. Now, let's see how we did. I'm trying to figure out where we are on here. Okay. Ooh, 2,600 feet down a 7,000 foot runway. Not normally a good idea. But everything works out always. Got off here at Yankee, taxied back right about in here. So overall, that's okay. And we hung pretty close to the center line. All right, number-wise, we looked pretty good over here too. Just a little slow, but overall, not a bad landing. All right, well, let's give that a chalk up to being pretty doggone great flight today. Great controllers. Just, you know, overall, a really, really good day. I'm going to put that over there. And I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I thought I got rid of that. Sorry. All right, let's take a look outside, see what's going on. And there you have it, LaGuardia. I hope you all enjoyed today. That was fun, flying from Denver to Chicago, Chicago to LaGuardia. Great 6 hour, 45-minute day. And we had a blast. I hope you enjoyed getting in here to Newark. I gotta go. I'm hungry. I need a little bit of a break. So, oh, I see what I did. My bad. There we go. All right, so let's wrap this up. I am going to look hopefully for somebody out there to hand this off to. I hope you guys had a great day, enjoyed the flight. Any recommendations? I'm going to be looking for somewhere that we can maybe get out to short and get back in and try the expressway another day. So for now, I hope you all enjoyed. I sure did. And hang on a second. And we will for sure see you Monday. God bless you all. Have a fantastic Mardi Gras weekend. And we'll see you Monday. God bless.